I want a country that respects the rule of law. I want to see a country where bloggers and activists and anybody with a voice is not tortured or murdered because of speaking the truth. I want to see a country where a politician is a Kenyan citizen is as important as a politician. I want to see a Kenya whereby the politicians respect the law of law. I want to see a Kenya whereby the parliament is functional. It can do a parliamentary enactment that favors the people. This is the country I want to see. I want to see a country whereby there is love for all tribes. All tribes can coexist peacefully with each other. This is the country I want to see. I want to see a country where a boda guy, a mama is respected. In the same measure, a member of parliament is respected. I want to see a country full of equality. I want to see a country where the media is allowed to do coverage of any event without harassment. I want to see a country whereby a police officer is respected and he is given his rightful dues by the
Welcome to Kenya Alpha Media, your #1 trending news channel, entertainment, gossips, rumors. Kindly subscribe before we progress.
Good evening, guys. I am grateful to God for this far God has brought us. It is a beautiful evening that we have finished all we had to do for today, and we have covered a lot. But I felt to do this video, and the topic is the country I want to see. This is a country that I want to see. I want a country that respects the rule of law. I want to see a country where bloggers and activists and anybody with a voice is not tortured or murdered because of speaking the truth. I want to see a country where a politician is a Kenyan citizen is as important as a politician. I want to see a Kenya whereby the politicians respect the law of law. I want to see a Kenya whereby the parliament is functional. It can do a parliamentary enactment that favors the people. This is the country I want to see. I want to see a country whereby there is love for all tribes. All tribes can coexist peacefully with each other. This is the country I want to see. I want to see a country where a boda guy, a mama is respected. In the same measure, a member of parliament is respected. I want to see a country full of equality. I want to see a country where the media is allowed to do coverage of any event without harassment. I want to see a country whereby a police officer is respected and he is given his rightful dues by the government. I want to see a country whereby every security officer in this nation is treated with a lot of respect equivalent to that of a politician. This is a country I want to see. This is the country my heart desires to see, where people sit in cabinet and they make legislations that help the common mwananchi. I want to see a country whereby even a common mwananchi can afford a mortgage like a member of parliament or like any cabinet secretary. I want to see a country whereby there is equality, there is love, and there is accountability. I want to see a country where all the institutions of government work together to foster peace and love and unity in this nation. I want to see a country whereby a citizen does not die in police cells. I want to see a country whereby every person in authority will take responsibility of his or her actions. I want to see a country whereby there is love. There is love in every corner of this nation. This is a country to see, where a person from Wajir can access fresh water. I want to see a country where a person in Mandera has all the privileges of a person in Kiambu or in Meru or in Kisii. This is a country I want to see, where the Central Development Fund is not pocketed in the accounts of few people, but this Central Development Fund is brought to wananchi, where they make decision for that money. I want to see a country where a child is not raped, or where a lady is not raped for no apparent reason. I want to see a country where domestic violence is taken seriously. I want to see a country where the rule of law does not favor anybody, does not favor any politician, does not favor any person, but it cuts across equally. This is a country I want to see, where farmers are respected for the work they do to feed this economy, where business women and men who wake up every morning to make money, they are not excessively taxed for no apparent reason. I want to see a country whereby the government does not have to reduce civil servants' salary to concentrate on building houses. I want to see a country where taxpayers' money is well taken care of, and it can build those houses without reducing even a coin in the salary of the civil servant. This is a country I want to see, where a person reports to every police station and they can feel safe, and their case is taken care of seriously and justice is served. I want to see a country whereby, as a police officer or any other person who is given a responsibility to take care and to be a service provider in this nation, does what the law requires without any orders from any other place, under the Constitution. I want to see a country where the county governments are not institutions of individuals who sit down and make decisions that are totally irrelevant concerning those counties. I want to see a county government that functions and brings good tidings to the Kenyans. This is the country my heart desires to see. It's a country whereby politicians don't divide anybody. I want to see a country where a Kariji, a Luya, a Meru, a Kikuyu all can coexist peacefully in one place without any political interference. I want to see a country where men of God are responsible in what they say and what they do and their actions. This is the country I want to see. This is the country that is full of grace and power. We can live, we can coexist with a lot of love. This country is blessed. We will not allow few individuals to destroy this country. I want to see a country where a voter wakes up in the morning to vote in a government that will serve that citizen. I want to see a country where the leaders in high positions are touched by the feelings and emotions of people. I want to see a country where there is no chest thumpings from politicians who thinks they are above the citizens. Tonight, as I make this video, this is the country of my desire. It is the country whereby an orphan is treated as equal as king's daughter and king's son. This is the country I want to see. This is the country I want to see, where women and our men and our children are taught to walk in love. This is the country I want to see. So tonight I want to say, it may not be the day that this country is born, but tomorrow we live in hope that the country of our desire is born. The country that we all eager for is born. It will not be born by corruption and embezzlement of public funds. It will not be born by abduction and extrajudicial killings. It will not be born when injustices are the theme of the day. It will not be born when people sit in power and rule with their fist. It will not be born when people sit down and devour each other, but it will be born when people sit together, they agree, they work together in unity, in unison, in love. This country is not far away. It may not be today that this country is born, but tomorrow we will have this country. I believe in change. It is a country where people in power are voted in to serve people, not to seek re-elections and terms. For that is the people to decide. This is the country I want to see. I want to see a country where a widow has somebody to comfort her, while a person in hospital has somebody to consult her through good health insurance coverage. This is the country I want to see. I don't want to see a country where people have offshore sea accounts that only benefit their stomach and their children. I want to see a country where there is equity, accountability, and love in all directions. Thank you so much, guys, for listening to me. I love you so much. May the Lord bless your evening. May there be peace in your houses. May there be peace in your homes as we keep safe in all directions. Much love, guys.